Hi, I'm Kay Dean, and this is Fake Review Watch. Nearly 6 months ago, I showed how a Florida construction business was being bombed with fake negative Facebook reviews. Despite complaints from the business and a media query, Facebook refuses to respond. Today, I'll show you an absurd development, further exposing Facebook's negligence. The video I produced concerned fake negative reviews on Google and Facebook for Storm Team Construction based in Florida. Storm Team was slammed by a network of Facebook profiles in November 2023, and many of the same reviews also showed up on Google under different names. WPTV in West Palm Beach took on my investigation and aired a story about the case, interviewing me and the owner of Storm Team Construction. WPTV emailed both Google and Facebook to ask about Storm Team's fake reviews, but did not receive a response from either company. Incidentally, Dave Bowman and Trey Herbert from WPTV won the Florida Association of Broadcast Journalists Hard News Award for the story. The fake negative Google reviews for Storm Team eventually disappeared after complaints from the business, my video, and a news story. But what about Facebook? Here's the spreadsheet of Facebook reviews I showed in my November video. You can see across the top that 37 Facebook profiles posted negative Facebook reviews of Storm Team Construction during 2 weeks in November 2023. I argued that these reviews and all the others on this spreadsheet were fake because of the incredible overlap in businesses reviewed by these people. For instance, 32 of these 37 people who hated our Florida construction company all loved the same driveway and patio company across the Atlantic in the UK. 29 praised the same auto dealer in Indianapolis. Not believable. So, what has Facebook done about this obvious fraud? Well, I took another look in April 2024, months after Facebook was notified, and all of the profiles you see in green, 35 out of 37, were still active with their fake reviews, positive and negative, deceiving people. Unfortunately, Facebook's indifference to obvious fraud that harms both consumers and honest businesses is not uncommon. But in this case, there's something even more ridiculous that should get Facebook's attention. A bunch of these people have suddenly become Germans. Let's look at the profiles of Donna Ferguson, Benjamin Thompson, Ralph Robinson, and Timothy Hansen. Donna Ferguson reviewed 8 businesses on our spreadsheet, including Joseph's Vision Auto Sales in Indiana, Sunny Builders Group in San Diego, Storm Team in Florida, Firewood and Pellets for Sale, and J&R Driveways in the UK. But a funny thing happened when I checked up on Donna in April. She changed her name to Coke Gottschalk. It's still the same profile, though. You can see that Donna, now Coke, still has her reviews for Joseph's Vision Auto Sales, Storm Team, and J&R Driveways. But I want to call your attention to the review on the upper right for CES Containers. It's a recent positive review written in German. The next profile is Benjamin Thompson, who reviewed 4 businesses on our spreadsheet. They're all here: Storm Team in Florida, J&R Driveways in the UK, Joseph's Vision Auto Sales in Indiana, and Guardian Law Group in Atlanta. When I checked in April, though, Benjamin Thompson was now Meyer Diederich. Yes, it's still the same profile. There are his reviews for Joseph's Vision Auto Sales, Guardian Law Group, Storm Team, and J&R Driveways. But he has now also reviewed CES Containers. And it's written in German. Next we have Ralph Robinson. His 4 reviews, including the negative one for Storm Team, were all on our spreadsheet. But now Ralph Robinson is Wolf Vilma. But yes, he's still the same guy with his reviews from our spreadsheet, as well as a new one for CES containers. And yes, Wolf speaks German. Finally, here's Timothy Hansen, who also trashed Storm Team and praised 3 other businesses on our spreadsheet. Timothy Hansen is now Hoffman Diethelm. He's still the same guy with his reviews from our spreadsheet, as well as a new one for CES containers. And yes, his review for CES containers is in German. In all, I found 13 Facebook profiles from our spreadsheet that have new German names and have posted recent positive reviews for CES containers. Most of the reviews were written in German, and they were all posted in a 5-day period from January 28th to February 1st, 2024. So, who is CES Containers? It's a container services company based in France that does business throughout Europe. Here's my opinion on what's going on. Someone hired a review seller to post fake positive reviews on Facebook for CES. Perhaps the client asked for German reviews, so the review seller took a bunch of his fake profiles with American names and simply turned them into Germans. That's why the 13 people in blue who don't like Storm Team construction in Florida are now supposedly Germans. This is absurd. I don't believe these Facebook profiles are real people at all, just the creations of a marketer. Folks, this is the kind of utter rot you find all over Facebook. Storm Team Construction has had to deal with this for months now. I contacted them in May, and they confirmed that Facebook never did respond to their complaints. Storm Team turned off the reviews on their Facebook account because they, quote, did not want to continue to be harassed, unquote. They also told me that this whole ordeal has certainly cost them business. So while Facebook is raking in the cash, it doesn't care about the small businesses and consumers harmed by the fake reviews on its platform. Of course, Facebook and its parent company Meta talk a good game. They say they remove content that purposefully intends to deceive, willfully misrepresent, or otherwise exploit others for money or property. Right. My research shows that Facebook is not at all proactive in cleansing its platform of review fraud. Moreover, Facebook often remains impervious to fake reviews even when they're brought to its attention. It just doesn't care. That's why the FTC and Congress need to hold review platforms such as Facebook accountable in the fight against review fraud.